Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for December the 13th to 19th, 2020. We'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for all of you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs in Pisces should you be cross-watching. And as always, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. I invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibe. If you are interested in a personal reading from me, I am now offering those. There is a link to my Etsy shop in the description below. Feel free to check it out and get your own personal reading. If you haven't already and you do like my content, please subscribe to the channel. I put out new videos every single week. And as always, if this does resonate for you today, please leave me a thumbs up. Leave me your comments anytime. Slide that over. Try not to set myself on fire today. Okay, so overall energy for you Pisces, this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. We have a focus on growth right now, on saving, on developing our skill set, on becoming more secure. In the recent past for you, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So seemingly wanting to pull your life kind of back together here, Pisces, if you've been feeling like things have been a little out of balance. But I get the sense that you are a little overwhelmed by choice right now. You're having a hard time landing on a decision on where to move next. So it's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of talking to other people and like weighing out all of the options. I get a real feeling of overwhelm with choice right now and not being sure kind of where to put your foot down so that you can start to walk forward. This is the recent past, so you may already be through this, or this may be something that you're still dealing with now presently. In the present energy for you, we have the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, and the Tower. So someone very unexpectedly coming in here and offering you their love, offering you their affection, offering you a shot at something with them. And I get the sense that this was very unexpected for you and you're taken aback by it. You're not really sure where you're sitting with it. You're not sure how to feel about it. You're also, I mean, in the recent past, struggling and dealing with kind of this overwhelm of decisions. So this may feel like it's just another decision that you need to be making. We'll see how it pans out. In the future energy for you, we have the Death card, the Star, and the Six of Swords. So something coming to an end here for you, Pisces, but remaining very, very focused on whatever your goal is right now, perhaps relating to this sense of growth that we are going after in our finances, in our work life. And I see you kind of moving on from anything that's not really feeding that goal at this time. Much like with the Aquarius reading this week, there's a sense of kind of a lot going on. This year has been like a lot going on in general. But see what we can pull together to bring some clarity to for you here, Pisces. We'll start with clarifying the Seven of Pentacles and the overall energy for you. Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So not only are we looking at growth right now, at expanding, at really kind of taking care of our own sense of security, we want to be taking care of somebody else's security right now. There is someone in your heart, there's someone in your life who you love very much or care for enough that you're really starting to consider having a future with them, and you want to be able to save and grow and be able to like offer them whatever your ideal future is together. I do get the sense that there is some anxiety, some frustration around this. Maybe things aren't happening quite as quickly as you would like. You're not able to save as quickly as you might like. But you have a heart full of love and an aspiration for a future with someone obviously in your heart here, Pisces. But you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to kind of get it all together today. Let's take a look in the recent past here at the Seven of Cups. The Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups again. Oof, do I love when that happens. So Pisces, I see you here very in your power. You know that whatever you do choose to do, you will put your heart into, you will put your creative focus into, and that you will find success in it. I feel like you have an understanding that you have a diverse skill set, and whatever you choose to give your attention to will flourish under your care. But still having a really difficult time with making a decision about where to start to put that energy, because there's so many different places that you feel need attention in your life. Let's look at the Seven of Swords here in the recent past. The Hanged Man, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. So it's interesting little energy, because here we are looking at all the choices that are before us and trying to determine where we need to invest our energy. But then maybe you're not being completely honest with yourself about your want to actually pursue any of them, which is why you're not making a choice, why you're still just like, oh, things will come into balance once I make a decision about where to put it. Because I get the sense that you're feeling like pretty good right now just where you are, and you're like, yeah, you know, like tomorrow I'll make a decision about what I'm going to do next. But you're not really. Like, you feel like you're already happy where you are, so you're not necessarily wanting to continue to start new things and put your energy into new things. But I do get the sense that like you have a budding interest, a budding passion inside of you that you do want to put energy into. Just for the time being, you're not really taking any action. Even if you may be telling other people right now, like, oh yeah, I'm working on all of these things. Like, you're thinking about working on all of these things, but you're not moving on any of them. Oops. Let's take a look in the present energy at this Ace of Cups, this offering coming forward for you. Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So this may be kind of an illumination of where you're going to start to move forward from, because we know why you want to be moving forward. You want to move forward to build stability with the person that you care for. And something is going to be presented to you that's really going to speak to your heart, speak to your sense of creativity for certain. And it's something that you can see yourself, visualize yourself kind of having great success in, being able to really convert it into something that will give you more stability, that will help you grow into this place you're wanting to grow. It may be something that requires a bit of pressure being put on you though, and like that scares you a little bit. It puts you in a position of being a little bit unsure of like, do I take charge on it, because I'm like scared that I might not do as well as I think I will at it, which would be why we're trying to summon some strength here in the present energy. Throwing cards. All right. Let's, oh my gosh. Like, just Butterfingers today. Just call her old Butterfingers. Let's take a look at this strength card for you here. The Chariot, the Seven of Swords again, and the Nine of Wands. So there's definitely a determined energy to you here, Pisces. It's like you're really trying to amp yourself up to move. You're ready to take action. I think we're reaching a point when we come into this present energy where we're tired of not really doing anything and saying we're doing it, or whatever the case might be. And you're now ready to take action. You're ready to move on to the next step. But you're still like not sure if you're the right person for the job, if that makes sense. Like you're here visualizing yourself in the role and like seeing that you would be successful, but you're a little bit scared of it. And now you're trying to like amp yourself up. Like, yes, you can do it, Pisces. You got this. Let's take some action. Let's do the thing. We are ready to dive into the next step. But then you're also scared that you're like just being delusional a little bit here. So you're like really trying to give yourself this ongoing pep talk, even though it would seem that you are fully ready and also have the skills available to you to do well. Let's look at this Tower card. Temperance, King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is going to feel really scary for you, Pisces, at the onset. However, this is something that has come to you because you've waited for it. It's something that is going to be able to help you get into a sense of like long-term stability, which is what it seems we're looking for here in the overall energy. This growth, this being able to care for those, that take care of those that we love. And again, it's going to be like more empowerment for you if you can convince yourself to make moves on it here. And I get the sense that you're going to drop this sense of fear with the Death card down here and get really focused on whatever this opportunity is for you so that you can excel at it. Let's look at the Death card here. Yeah, we'll take you. 5 of Wands, the Lover, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're ready to kind of put to bed all of your own sense of illusion, all of your sense of not being sure where to collaborate with others right now, because you're recognizing where your focus is. And that's on this love that you have with whoever this person is for you, this Page of Cups, this Knight of Cups. There is a love around you that you really want to do better for. And I think a lot of this, Pisces, is you convincing yourself that like you to take the action, to do it because you love this person and you want to be able to give them a better life than maybe you're giving yourself just as a solo human being. And you want to show them like, I can do this. I have these skills, even if it's something that you need to convince yourself of a little bit if you don't have that confidence just yet. Let's take a look at the Star. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Come on, Pisces. Yes. Yes, this is putting the diligent work in to be able to reap the benefits, to be somebody who can be independently wealthy, who can be independently taking care of themselves, and thus being able to continue to grow. This is exactly where we started this reading, the 7 of Pentacles energy. This want to be able to grow our roots. And that is what you're very focused on right now. That is your star. That is the goal that we are working towards. And you're dealing with a little bit of self-sabotage. I really do get an energy here, Pisces, and don't be upset about this, about a bit of laziness as it comes to investing in yourself for your future. You know, or you will say to yourself like, oh, I could do anything, but then you're choosing not to take action on anything. You really have to like convince yourself, and it's like you keep reminding yourself of why you're doing it. We see that across this reading, this 10 of Cups, this 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers. There's somebody that you want to do this for. This isn't just about you anymore, so you need to get past the sense of feeling you know, like you don't need to do anything because like why bother, that sort of energy. Get out of the funk. Let's look at the 6 of Swords here, the Star again, the King of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So maybe dealing with a fire sign in your life right now, but you want to get focused. You want to move forward. You want to be somebody who is confident. You want to be somebody who is passionate, and you want to like learn how to become that person. And that is also part of this goal of getting yourself moving forward. So I seen you starting to move away from some of these habits, some of these old ways of being where you told yourself you couldn't do it. We're trying to rewrite that here, Pisces. I can see that for you. We'll take one last message from the universe here. the Nine of Pentacles again, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. So maybe needing to make a decision, appeal to something that is familiar to you, that is comfortable to you, that is something that you used to do, something you used to maybe be really passionate about when you were younger, when you were growing up. But I think the only way for you to get to this sense of independence, of being able to care for yourself, care for the people you love around you, and continue to grow, the Seven of Pentacles energy that we have everywhere, is really going to be to make the choice to dive in and fully commit to doing it. And I believe in you. Tell yourself you can. Say, Pisces, yes, I can, because you can. And I believe in you. I hope this is helpful to you, Pisces, and we'll see you next time.